Moving on to what AJ likes this week, what AJ is looking at, AJ's pick of the week. This is a name that I don't think we've covered too often. Your pick of the week this week is United Natural Foods, ticker symbol UNFI. Boring food company. That's kind of what you're leaning towards.
Yeah. They're barely, they're kind of breaking even, which isn't a bad thing. They're not giving dividends to their clients, but they're in that sideways boring pattern that I actually like. One of the reasons why I'm highlighting this week is the signals that I've been getting for legging into this position have been rock solid, guys. And there hasn't been this, question about, if I miss my signal, will it shoot to where the signal, I can't even act on it anymore. It's been like calm. It's been like you could be a day or two late and still get into the position. And so it's right now at that point in the pattern where I'm not going to take any actions, but I'm asking everybody to take a minute and plan your trade, evaluate your risk, do some back testing to determine what signals you want to use to trigger your moves, right? When we do these premium selling positions, we, look for a signal in order to set up the initial covering position. It looks like the next initial covering position here is going to be either buying some of this stock or buying a substitute option. So what would that signal be for you? I've got a couple of different signals, as you can see here with my different colored arrows here, and I'm comparing, I probably want to act on the blue and the pink one or the magenta one versus the red or the green one. As you can see, the blue and the pink one are coming a day early, but I also want to evaluate with my back testing to see, if I trust the pink one, will it give me mistakes? Will it give me what's called false positives? So now is the time to be doing some what I call back testing to determine which actual trade signals we want to act on. Compare a couple of your indicators. And then the other thing is this is a perfect time where it is right now to use, today's or yesterday's end of day prices to determine, the risk that would be in this position so that you can adequately, number one, size the position so that you don't take on too much risk. But number two, create some price targets so that when you are doing the, different positions, whether it be setting up the initial covering position as a step one or as a step two, going ahead and selling premium and buying your protective option, or step three, getting out of the premium trade and getting out of the protective option so that you can rinse and repeat, create that income. You want to, know what would be your price targets. What would what would make sure that you're going to make money on this versus which ones would, be something where you say, okay, I'm not going to make money on this trade. I'm going to wait a couple more days. So trade planning, I can't emphasize it enough. We plan out our trades and then we trade our plans. It's like the philosophy for success of a trader. Now's the time when things are calm, when we're in the middle of our channel, to do all this preparation so that we can then act without being in like a hurry, without having to like scuttle around and make rash decisions. So that's why I wanted to feature this one today, Sip. I'm in my planning phase on this one, and maybe we'll keep this on our list moving forward, and we'll see, when we actually get the signal.
Yeah, this one looks like a good long-term name to hold
Mm-hmm.
in there, let it ride some of these fluctuate because it's not
Make
they're not
that money
they're
every
they're
month.
not even
Yeah.
that wild. So, once again, it's
No.
United Foods or United Natural Foods, ticker symbol UNFI.